Cathy? Are you in there, Cathy?
Go away.
Cathy, let me in. I want to talk to you.
No, Hal. There's nothing to say. Nothing. It's all nothing.
Nothing? How can you say that after 5 years?
5 years of nothing. I don't want it anymore.
Cathy, don't you love me?
That has nothing to do with it. I just can't take it anymore.
Cathy, I promise you, as soon as Peter goes to prep school, I'll ask Bernice for the divorce.
You promised me that last year. You promised me that last year and the year before.
This time it's different.
As soon as Helen goes to day camp.
Please, Cathy.
As soon as Paul makes Eagle Scout.
Cathy, it's dangerous out here. Bernice might walk by.
I don't care anymore. I never want to see you again.
Cathy, if you let 5 years of love end with a bedroom door between us, I'll lose all respect for myself.
Okay, come on in. Goodbye, Hal.
Bye, Cathy.
I love you so much. You're my whole life. You're the sun and the moon and the stars. I couldn't live without you.
I couldn't live without you. You're the sun and the moon. I love you, Cathy. You're the stars. You didn't mean what you said, that we have nothing.
You know I didn't mean it.
Oh, these few precious moments we have together are everything.
Oh, Hal, why must it be sordid like this?
Sordid? How can you call this sordid? You just can't help who you love and who you don't love. And I love you, and I want you to be happy. And I don't love Bernice, but I want her to be happy. And I do love the kids, and I want them to be happy. But I don't want my wanting Bernice to be happy to take away my love for you. But my wanting the kids to be happy while not taking away my love for you will make Bernice happy. And therefore make the children happy. I want everybody to be happy. You know, I think that's my biggest fault.
I want everybody to be happy too, Hal. I would like everybody to be happy too.
Bernice is really a wonderful girl. That's why it's hell for me. But she's boring.
I know.
All she's interested in is making a home for me and the kids, the PTA and Bloomingdale's, the A&P and the Girl Scouts, the Bridge Club.
Well, I want that too, Hal.
But you're a vital person. That's why I'm afraid to tell her I'm leaving her. She might kill herself.
Well, that's why I came in here. I was looking for a razor blade.
For God's sake. For God's sake, don't talk that way.
I'm sorry, Hal, but there's nothing. I have nothing, Hal.
You have me.
I don't have you. Bernice has you. I have nothing.
Bernice has me, but you have my love.
I want you and your love.
I love you, Cathy.
I know that, Hal, but why don't you tell Bernice that?
Because I don't want to hurt her.
Do you want to hurt me, Hal?
Of course not.
Well, somebody has to get hurt, Hal. In this kind of a situation, somebody always has to get hurt.
Do you want Bernice to get hurt?
No, I don't want Bernice to get hurt.
Do you want my kids to get hurt?
No, I certainly don't want the kids to get hurt.
Then who should get hurt? Me?
Oh, Hal, I can't go on like this. I can't take it anymore. You've got to tell Bernice right now, or I don't know what I'll do.
Cathy, sit down. I want to tell you something. You mean a lot to me, but let me tell you something about myself, Cathy. Sure, I could go to Bernice and tell her about us, and maybe she would forgive you, even though she would certainly never speak to me again. That's not important. What's important is you have every right to want something more than what I've been giving you, just as she has every right. But here it is in a nutshell. I'm the kind of man who, when confronted with the fact that I've been married to the same woman for 32 years, who has given me 2 wonderful children, it becomes progressively more difficult for me to know that I have brought her any more unhappiness than I have brought her already. What I'm trying to tell you is
That you'll never leave Bernice, and we'll never see each other and hold each other in our arms again.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean, Hal? Are you going to tell Bernice or not?
Cathy, it's not as simple as that. You see, Cathy, it's as if you, Bernice, and I are three of us in a boat. Now, it's my boat, and it's your lake, but Bernice has the oars.
Well, Phil has asked me to marry him, Hal.
Phil? Who's Phil?
He's this fellow I've been seeing.
How can Phil ask you to marry him? Have you been fooling around with Phil?
No, Hal, I can never fool around with Phil. Not when I'm in love with you.
You must have done something for him to ask you to marry him. Did you kiss him?
Yes, I kissed him.
Did he touch your breast?
Hal, I don't think...
Did he touch your breast?
Well, yes, Hal, but...
Why, Cathy, why?
Hal, didn't you tell me to go out with other men?
Yes, but
Well, Phil wouldn't go out with me anymore if I didn't at least let him do something.
life stinks. Nobody can ever be happy. You're not happy, I'm not happy, Bernice is not happy.
I think I can make Phil happy.
Screw Phil.
You don't mean that, Hal.
No, I don't mean that. It's just that every time I think I've everything worked out, something complicates things. Now there's Phil's happiness to worry about. All right, what did you tell him?
I told him I'd have to think about it.
What do you mean, think about it? There's nothing to think about. You can't marry Phil.
Why not?
Because I've got too much pride to go sneaking around corners with a married woman.
Well, just what have I been doing?
That's different. I was married before I met you.
I can't go on like this. There's no end to it. All right, Hal, this is it. If you don't tell Bernice about us, I'm going to marry Phil.
I see. Now you're going to force me to make the decision for you. Cathy, you have to make your own decision, just like Bernice has to make her own decision, and Phil has to make his own decision.
What about you, Hal? Don't you have to make a decision?
I've made my decision.
And just what have you decided?
I have decided to find a new way to help Bernice to find the strength to leave me. Yet giving you the option to end it all by marrying Phil. But if Bernice is not aware enough to make the move that's right for her, and if you can't see your way to call on resources to resist me, then the responsibility rests not with me, not with you, Cathy, not with Bernice, but with Phil.